Hey guys, I wanted to talk today about something that I think a lot of people are going to start doing. There's already a lot of people doing this, but I wanted to talk about using your Bitcoin to get access to decentralized finance. So, is there a way? Maybe we can do this. So, I think everyone at this point knows if you have crypto that Bitcoin is not something like Ethereum that you stake. You simply buy Bitcoin and that's it, you're done. Um, but over the years, Ethereum and these other chains like Avalanche is what I'm going to be talking about today. They've developed a way to bridge Bitcoin over and allow you to access DeFi and different protocols using your Bitcoin. Now, again, this is something that's not really too new, but because it is based on smart contracts, there are obviously potential risks involved with doing this. The safest thing to do, obviously, is to buy Bitcoin off of something like Coinbase. I think Coinbase gives you some annual percentage yield for keeping it in their wallet or something like that. But you can also use it in a decentralized way using bridged Bitcoin or wrapped Bitcoin. So I'm not going to get into how safe those are and how those work, but just know there's actually quite a lot of Bitcoin derivatives out there. Bitcoin bridged, wrapped Bitcoin, etc. And so you should probably do some research and learn about how these protocols work before you start messing with this, because it could potentially seem unsafe to you. So today I'm going to talk about how to use Bitcoin using AAVE and something called YieldYak. So again, this is specific to Avalanche, but AAVE is the largest lending and borrowing protocol in the crypto space. Something like I can't find the numbers here. Let's see if we can. No, it automatically takes me. I don't know why I can't get to their home screen. Maybe I need to do that. Yeah, so 6 billion, 6.6 billion is locked across all of the various layer ones that they have, and here they are. And so 6 billion is a lot. Remember this is a bear market. When we were in a bull market, that was two, three, four times that. Um, so what you do in Avave is you select whichever layer one you're going to be using. You could be using Ethereum, but again, I'm going to be using Avalanche. And so if you're using Ethereum, I think you only have access to wrapped Bitcoin. It's gonna, yeah, just Ethereum only has wrapped Bitcoin, but for Avalanche, you have the option to choose bridged Bitcoin or wrapped Bitcoin, or like the Avalanche version of wrapped Bitcoin for the Ethereum network. So you can see immediately that bridged Bitcoin is going to give you a higher percentage yield over wrapped Bitcoin. So in terms of getting the most bang for your buck, you're better off bridging over Bitcoin to Bitcoin.be if you're going to be staking in Avave. So I mean, it's really as simple as that. You connect your wallet, you go over to something like Trader Joe, for Avalanche, and make a trade, convert some, whatever AVAX to Bitcoin.b. It shows up in your wallet. Then you go over here and you click supply if you want to supply some Bitcoin. And so that is the absolute most basic and simplest way to do it. It's very easy to do. And later on in a different video, I'll talk about how to do borrowing. Basically, what you do is you supply Bitcoin and you can borrow stuff against your Bitcoin. You could supply Bitcoin and borrow Bitcoin if you want, and we'll talk about why you want to do that. Or you could borrow a stablecoin or Ethereum, and you can effectively use this as a way to long and short the markets. So the other thing to do is yield yak. I know it's as sketchy as it looks, but it's a great way to get some information on where you're going to get the highest yields for your Bitcoin. And so if I just typed in Bitcoin here, and so it gives you all the various pools and staking that are available for this bridged Bitcoin here. So the second one actually is Avave. It's what we were talking about. It shows you there. Ben Key is another really big protocol in the Avalanche ecosystem, and so is Platypus. So if you're looking to maybe take a little bit more risk, you could use Platypus and get 6.6. And then of course you have Platypus also giving about 8% on your wrapped Bitcoin. And this looks like it's boosted. So a lot of this stuff changes, by the hour. So if it says 7.9 today, it might say something different tomorrow. You also have the option to provide liquidity, similar to what you do on Uniswap. Trader Joe has that with Bitcoin bridge to AVAX and wrap Bitcoin to AVAX. Um, and so yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. That is how you use your Bitcoin or how you utilize Bitcoin to get access to decentralized finance.